Top story tonight, a jury has found former state senator Norm McAllister not guilty of prohibited acts, a misdemeanor offense.
Yeah, this was the former state senator's fourth trial related to sex crimes. Local 22's Courtney Adelman joins us now live in the newsroom with the latest. Courtney?
Well, Courtney and Glenn, the former Vermont state senator was accused of setting up his tenant to have sex with a friend in return to pay her electric bill. Now, the trial started at 9 a.m. this morning, and the jury came to a decision around 3 p.m. During a one-day trial Wednesday, multiple witnesses took the stand. The alleged victim and a state police detective among them. Defense attorney Robert Kadams says the alleged victim's credibility was in question.
In the end, her testimony and her testimony alone, and I think it was very clear that she wasn't a truthful witness. She hadn't been in the past. She admitted she had not been in the past.
During this trial, prosecutors played a recording of a phone call between McAllister and the alleged victim. The state argued the call shows McAllister admitting to the crime. John Lavoie maintained the alleged victim had no motivation to make this up.
So if this was a lie, she didn't need to stick to it, and she's had plenty of chances to get out.
The former state senator was accused of prohibited acts, a misdemeanor. Prosecutors say he set up his tenant at his Highgate farm to have sex with an acquaintance to pay the tenant's electric bill. He was initially convicted, but the Supreme Court granted him a new trial upon appeal.
If the judge had answered the question correctly from the jury, that he would have been acquitted of everything the first time, that was error. The Supreme Court found it to be error. We came back here. I think the last jury was going to acquit, and there was jury misconduct, and now this jury acquitted in an hour or so.
After deliberating for about an hour, the jury came back with a not guilty verdict. Afterwards, McAllister says he is relieved the trial is over.
4 years, 4.5 years. Had a couple of attorneys that threw me under a bus and I forced me into doing something I didn't want.
McAllister did not testify in today's trial, but he says he will spend the rest of his life trying to build up his reputation. Live in the newsroom tonight, Courtney Adelman, Local 22 News.